Oh, good morning. Welcome to Richlands, Ohio. In the Ohio farm. We're still in Farming Simulator 22. We are wrapping up a Let's Play here in Ohio. Because we got a little bit more we want to do. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to the point. Please. Yes, excellent. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to the point where I actually get to $10 million in in-game currency. I don't remember what trophy that was. Yeah, we were up late last night, almost till midnight, doing the strawberries. Chopping the corn for silage across the road. And ooh, sun's over there, huh? Why did I sleep till 7? I don't know. I got a honey pallet, and I got a strawberry pallet, and I got no place to put it because my pickup's out at the old General Mill. I drove the Kenworth over here with the Superior end dump on it, thinking I was going to put chaff in it. I don't know what I was thinking when I did it, but I did. Yeah, I don't really have anything, do I? Tell you what, we could get the garden substrate off of here. That might be a start. And then we can load the honey and the strawberries on there. Oh, what's going on there? So yeah, garden substrate. We'll take this up to the garden. Put it in the garden shed. And we'll have to keep down here somewhere. So I got about half the field. I think roughly until the edge of the grass here. You can see the corn there. So roughly, yeah, that whole part, we chopped all that for silage. Oh no, it's okay, go ahead. Down the shoulder here. So I'll have a lot more corn to harvest than I thought. Let's see. You know what I don't have is I don't have a lot of small square straw bales anymore. Apparently it doesn't want very much. That's good. In there. Oh, I got close enough to the... Didn't want to do that. You gonna take all of it? Nope. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen. I wanted to put full ones into the garden shed first, but I guess I can fill the garden itself and then set that partial pallet off to the side, put the full ones in. So give me a couple of minutes to run around and do this, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there. That was weird. I didn't even think I had that mod loaded. There's a mod that they're like pallets that you can load them. I don't know what was going on there. I couldn't get my that was just weird. It was like these were the CS. What is that mod? Maybe it's not the CSZ forks that have that. Maybe I have something loaded. I don't know. Well, this didn't do it. So why the strawberry pallet? Maybe the garden? I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. I was coming down the driveway too. The skid steer like turned to the side rapidly. I didn't think I had put an input in. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's park this up. Let's get that over there. That was just strange. So it's essentially a mod that you can just hook up to the pallets and it puts forks on your whatever it is that you're using to manipulate it. I don't know why it did that. So my Silverado's up at the General Mill. I'll have to go get that. Take the superior end up back up there. Could probably fill it with silage. I don't know. Well, maybe, but I need to. There's one sugar beet field on the map somewhere. I can't remember where, and I need to get a contract to harvest that so I can keep the excess sugar beet, and then I'm probably going to want that superior end dump to do that contract. So this is going to be a complete mess over here. We got done late, and so everything kind of left strewn out a little bit. Not too bad. Oh, looks like we need to get over the feeding place to replace the bale. Honey into the farm shop. So I left the stave silo chugging away. There's some more chaff in the back of this trailer. Let's check, see how this is doing. It's about half full of silage, and there's still a little bit of chaff. Space for a little bit, but I'll just wait to put that in there. I should probably get some pig feed and bring it over here. I'm down to my last bag. Eggs, not quite. Eggs, hardly at all. Been a while since I fed the chickens, isn't it? Need to put the wheel loader away. I had the wheel loader out to clean up the silage clamp. Got one of each. Okay. So we ended up with probably about, what was it? 560 some thousand. It's not full, but it's full enough that I didn't want to mess with it anymore. I couldn't clean this little bit up, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with those little bits. And we did blanket it last night, so how far did it get? %16 overnight, but it was for fairly late in the evening when we did finally get it blanketed. So yeah, we need to put the wheel loader away. Look at these cows. They could probably use a mixer. Do I have a mixer mixed? I don't know. I got to move the calves out of here. Swap them for another couple of cows out of the free-range cow pasture. In here, yeah, they're half down on water. There's quite a bit of milk. I got some 24-month-olds. 28-month-olds. 19. I suppose move 3 of the 28s and 3 of the 24s. Oh my gosh, where did it go? Went over there. I don't know how that happened. I must have bumped into it. The herding stick. It works really well. So I want the... There we go. Select. There's 6 of them. And then I bring these into here. And then I take, oh, there. I don't know why it goes into that one. Okay, so I think it was the, was it 24 or 26? The 28s and 3 of the 24s. Oops. So the calves are in there. Put these over here. And what this should do is not those. Those. What? Oh. I forgot one. So my most mature cows that are producing milk the best should be in the Selfmade CowShed now, which will, I guess I have to be over here, which will give us the best milk production. Because we got done so late, I didn't get a chance to go around and make sure everything was in first person. Sorry. I didn't even get the Massey Ferguson put away, did I? Oh, look at the weight. It was all messed up. I think I said in one of the other Let's Plays the other day that it would be cool to get the Thrustmaster farm stick, because they have buttons for each thing, so you're not, you know, pressing R1 and moving a joystick left to right, and it senses some up and down input or whatever, and then does unintended things. Let's see, let's load this. Alright, well. 9:41? That was quite the extended morning routine there. We ended up doing quite a bit. I think I might even do straw bedding yet. I'm not sure. I think maybe we should. So I'm gonna put the feed mixer away. This tractor doesn't really have the horsepower to run the bale shredder, but I can open it, I think, to load it and then switch it back over to the case. Let me head over there for that. The little tractor. There we go. I think if I put that down, I can put the straw bale in it. So what I'll do, let's take this, put it in the pasture. Can I get through this way? Let's go ahead. Ooh, tight. Don't want to hit anything. There we go. Yeah, I think we did almost everything today. I think the only thing we didn't do is put water in the garden over at the home place. Yeah. Careful with the duals. There we go. And this is not a ton of hay for these cows. They probably could use a whole nother bale, which I will probably give them a little later off camera. Spent a significant amount of time over here this morning, but it is a day that we do have time to get it done. What I want to do is I want to grab the mower with the Iseki, head over to the grass field across from the implement dealer, get that cut. Gonna need to buy some more silage additive. Put that in the loading wagon. We'll put all the grass off of there into the stave silo. I would almost prefer to do the bales, but I don't think I got the time today to do it, so. Oh no. This, I love this mod. It is a little difficult to load. I don't know why. Ah, shoot. That probably didn't help. Heck with it. I'm just gonna throw this in there. It's just really hard to back up to it. Oh. Let's see. I should be able to raise this arm without a problem. It's when you actually try to run the shredder, this doesn't really have the juice for it. Okay. Should I run by? Yeah. Should probably run by the pig enclosure and see if I can get some in there, but if the self-made cowshed will take all this, we'll just give it all of it. We'll get the pigs another time. We got to get on to doing something else. I do like the animation of the bale shredding. It's good. Doesn't work on Missouri Farm for me for whatever reason, unfortunately. Wow, it is going to take all of it, ain't it? Probably. Look at that. Wow. That's something, huh? What? Oh, yeah. Doesn't like the front loader and that. Yeah, the controls are the same. So let's deliver the goods to the farm shop. And we spent pretty much, well, a good part of the morning just doing the morning routine. You don't often see a lot of it. Not all in the same day, at least. See, I don't have any vegetables, so I do have maple syrup, and there was a great demand at the maple syrup sell point. So maybe we'll get a really good price for this. $8.32. Pull around here. Everything's out of the back of the truck. Check. We put cheese in. We're out of eggs. We put honey in. Didn't put cake in, did we? We put milk in. Put chocolate in. That's it. So I think the thing to do now is let's get started on mowing the grass. Let's fold this up so it's a little easier to get there. I'll go around the back way. I'll do a couple of headlands around the field. I'll turn it over to a worker. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Probably got to go feed the deer, right? I did four headlands. Because I was worried about the far end, whether he was going to get turned around or not. But I think that should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and hire the worker here. Hop out and let her go. There's a lot of watermelons here. Need to get picked up. I think we're running low on manure, probably water as well in here. Let me look. Can't remember how far down the trigger was, or maybe it was just inside the door. There we go. Ooh, we're out of silage at the biogas plant. We're almost out of water here. There's a couple of things that need to get taken care of. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some silage additive. We'll go feed the deer. Go by the General Mill. Feed the biogas plant some silage and maybe get some water. Yeah. Used equipment. Alright, so this is a tough call. There's a fast track here. It's got 6.1 hours on it. It's 41% off. Ours is pretty beat. I already have a dry van. Ooh, Valtra N series. Yeah. I don't know. I'm seriously considering this JCB fast track though. We could do something different with the tires maybe. Put wides on it. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Oh, I forgot. Objects, pallets. There we go. Silage additive. I wasn't sure about the JCB. I don't know what we'll do with our old one. If we'll sell it, park it in the trees, I don't know. But the maintenance on it was getting pretty bad. It's got over 100 hours on it. We use it still quite a bit, so. And we've got money now. We want. Although I'm reaching the end, it's like, why should I worry about the age of the tractor that I'm only going to use for another 2-3 months? Yeah, let's see. Is it not going to fit now? Get well located between the fender wells. That's okay. We can get out of there with the skid steer if we need to. Shouldn't be throwing it around like that, even in the parking lot. Throw a strap over it. All right. To the container field. Alright, we're arriving back at the home place. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I think the worker will probably be done mowing by the time we're done with lunch. We'll grab the JCB and the rake and head over there. And while I'm at lunch, I'm going to think about whether I want to sell our JCB or what. I'll have to see how much money it's worth. We'll have a quick one, maybe about 30 minutes. All right, that was about a half an hour for lunch. So I think what I'm going to do first, let's see, did I open the tailgate on this? Yeah, I thought I did. I'm going to grab the skid steer. We'll just run this across the street, put it by the new forage wagon we bought, the bigger one. Inside the building, that's interesting. We'll get this over across the street so we can put it into the forage wagon. I think what I'll do is I'll take our old JCB, grab the rake, head over there, get it started, get a worker going, and then I'll get the new new to us JCB. Come over here, do the repairs on it quick, and then grab the forage wagon. The JCBs get around the map quickly, so maybe hang on to them just for that purpose. Obviously, we'll need to minimize how much we're using the older one because of the maintenance costs that'll be involved with it. This one here. Let's see. Let me open the other door just for a little bit of cross flow ventilation. I do need to get these bales out of here and need to kind of clean this up so I can get through and around in here. Do I have a pressure washer over here? I need to clean that. That forage harvester. I'm getting the rake, right? That's what it was. Mid-September, not a ton going on. October, we're going to be really busy because we're going to have this corn field, that other corn field to harvest. The soybeans here, and also the sunflowers. I wonder if I should get another corn header. I could probably load the rest of this chaff, the chopped corn, into here, maybe not. There we go. I was wondering why the trigger wasn't coming up, but you got to make sure you have the correct tool selected. That's gonna be tough to get around. There we go. Can't remember what button does what. Okay. The rake. Hit the rake. I can't believe I could have put more in that bunker silo. I mean, it looks pretty darn full to me. Got to move some stuff around, looks like. Get this Mahindra out of the way. Cake. Let's see. I'm gonna put this out of the way. Weeder. Should I go the back way or take the highway around? Probably the back way. I don't know if it saves any time though, to be honest with you. It seems like it should take longer. Your speeds are going to be a little slower. There's more turns. Actually, it's pretty smooth the whole way, except for that little bouncy bit down that last track south of Bill's field. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to have a couple of good headlands north and south, and then other than that, we should be good to go. All right. 2:20 in the afternoon now, sending the worker off to continue doing this. I don't know, it's kind of sloppy, messy over here, but hopefully that'll be fine. Got some scraps here and there, a couple of tufts that I missed, but it's okay. So, our new to us JCB. We'll take it home, we'll do a little maintenance on it. Is it on all-wheel steer? Yes, it is. I don't remember how to change it. That's how. Alright. So it's R1 and L3. Probably could have used it right there though. Alright, so let me hustle this back to the home place. Do a little quick maintenance on it. Go over and grab the forge wagon. We'll be back. Right there. Hopefully I got it right on the corner. Yeah, we got it all out of the parking lot. That's what we want. So yeah, we got this one because it's bigger and it'll carry more, and because we have so far to drive back. Now I'm regretting that I did not move that trailer away from the stave silo when I had the chance. I was like, it's too cramped in here, I'll just leave it, but now it's in the way. So the idea being it won't take nearly as long to clear this field because we won't have to make as many trips. I am beginning to wonder how much I'm going to be able to put in here, though. Once I get this load in, I'll check. We'll activate the grass silage portion. 44. Looks like it's gonna hold about 300. Yeah, we might fill it up. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Richlands, Ohio at the Ohio Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. I'm going to keep clearing that field. I'll see you at the end of the month.